welcome to my 8th weekly vlog. Today it's Monday and it's actually the evening now, but I went into university this morning, or for the whole day, and I work as a research associate, and part of my role is conducting interviews and collecting that data and then analysing it and writing it up. Anyway, so due to coronavirus, the interviews are being conducted over Microsoft Teams. So I thought it was going to be quiet in the office just because I haven't seen anyone for at least 2 months, but there were a couple of people in, which was a little bit annoying because there was background noise and things during the interview. But the interview went well. It was just over an hour. I did the interview with a colleague of mine and the interviewee was there as well. So there were 3 of us in the Microsoft Teams video call. For the rest of the day I just sent some emails and I drew up a table, drafted something, yeah. Anyway, during my lunch break I went on a hunt to get some sort of like cycling shorts, anti-chafing shorts, or chub rub shorts, or modesty shorts. I think I'll just call them modesty shorts. But anyway, in Marks and Spencer they'd sold out of the like £8 ones, which have like a lace trim. I saw them advertised in a magazine, but anyway, they've sold out of those. And they had like other ones like anti-chafing shorts, but they're like £20 for 2, and I didn't want to spend that amount of money. So I went to H&M, tried on some there, but I feel like they were a bit long. Anyway, so I ended up going to Primark and I bought these ones. So they're very similar to like the simple black leggings, and these cost £3. I bought them in size extra small. I tried small on, but it was, I don't know, extra small, you just want something quite tight. Anyway, so I'm going to wear these underneath like short dresses and short skirts on my holiday next month. I'm going to go to Florida with my sister. So anyway, this was a purchase specifically for that. I'll probably wear it before then maybe, if I'm wearing something a little bit short. I'm going to show you other things that I've been buying. So this arrived yesterday. It came on Sunday afternoon, which is good for Amazon. But anyway, so it's an Easy Act fan. You can get the black ones for $19.99 on Amazon, but I had to spend over £20 to get the free postage, and this one is the pink one and it was £23, so I just bought this one. You can press it once, twice and then 3 times, and third is the highest breeze, and it lasts between 10 hours to 3 hours depending on how high you have it on, but it's really good. Anyway, it's quite cool because you can bend it like this, so it will balance on a table or something, and you can blow yourself. Anyway, £23 is quite a lot, but I'm finding I'm having to buy a lot of things. There's things I actually need for this holiday, and it's all adding up. I've had to buy a big suitcase, which was £60 and things like that. Yeah, something else I had to buy for the holiday was a bigger SD card. So at the moment I've got a 64GB SD card in. But I wanted to buy another one just as a spare, although I won't be vlogging every day. I'm going to probably do a bit of footage for in the parks in Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure and all the Disney World parks. Anyway, so I wanted to buy a 128GB memory, SD card, but Amazon wouldn't sell it to me, I think because of the Northern Irish, like the Irish Sea Protocol, and I'm living in Northern Ireland. Anyway, I got one on eBay. Yeah, so that's what my latest purchase is. So that was £20. Then today I had to go to Boots to pick up some more toiletries because I had a long video call with my sister yesterday. I'm kind of like discussing things I need to get. Anyway, I've decided to get some Compeed for blisters. I've never actually bought these before just because they're so expensive. And I was hoping, I kind of thought that Boots would have their own version because these are like £4.50 or like £4.35 just for 5 little plasters, which I think is a bit ridiculous. But anyway, Boots ones were the same price. But anyway, at least I've got these, and I think my sister's got some as well. I have never bought or used a spray deodorant, but I thought I should. I don't want to buy the little ones because they were like ridiculous prices. But anyway, this one was £1.70 and it's the cucumber smell. I've had about 2 or 3 of the roll-ons, but I thought I should just take this because I have a feeling that roll-ons aren't as powerful as sprays. But I think I have a bit of a sensory issue with sprays just because they're a bit overpowering. So I'm going to practice using this and then probably take this for the holiday. I was bitten during the last heat wave in July. Tried this, didn't seem to work, so I had to pick up another thing because I was feeling something's going to bite me whilst I'm in Florida. So anyway, this was the only one left on the shelf, and it's called Anti-Sun. Anyway, Bite and Sting Cream. Then I'm going away first week of September as well to a camp thing, so I thought I should buy a little bottle just to decant some sun cream into this. So this is just like a 100ml bottle, and that was £1. Then I bought some silica gel. This is good for if your tummy ever gets dodgy, and I've got a bottle at the moment but it's a bit out of date, and I just think having these individual sachets is going to be really useful for travelling. So yeah, this was quite expensive, like £10.79, but then I feel like that is worth it if your tummy is all dodged. Then I got my mum a birthday present in Boots, but I'm not going to show that. It is a skincare product. Yes, I'm going to get that posted to her for her birthday. It's now about 9 o'clock. So for dinner I had boerewors, which is a South African sausage in a spiral, and it's beef. I think it's my favourite sausage, it's a little bit spicy. Anyway, so we had that with dumplings, potatoes, peppers, and then this like tomato sauce. And I've just been sorting out my clothes because I want to take some stuff to a charity shop and have a bit of a clear out again. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to go and have a shower and get ready for bed, and I will come back tomorrow. Hello, it's now Tuesday the 16th of August, it's 9:30. I've been away for 4 hours, but I don't know what I've been doing. Well, I have been doing stuff. Anyway, I've been working and doing things, sorting out emails. Anyway, I'm still at home, but I'm going into the office later. I'm at home still because on my way in I'm going to meet someone who is a lecturer, and she is going to sign a form for me. So I started filling out a Irish passport form in May 2021, but I couldn't get anyone to sign it. Like the bank manager and people like that wouldn't sign it. Anyway, this lecturer will sign it, so yeah, I'm gonna finish off that. I need to read through it and check it, but I'm sorting out emails. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the house in about half an hour and then go into campus via this lecturer. It's now almost 10 o'clock, so sorry about the lighting, it's not great. Anyway, I just got home, so I left this morning and I went to get my passport form signed, and I stayed there talking to her for about an hour just about how the research is going. Yeah, and then I went to post it, and I did not realise, but it cost £8.85 to post my passport form over to the Republic of Ireland, which I was not expecting. I thought it would be like £3 or £4. Anyway, then I got onto campus. Actually, I went to EE to try and sort out my phone contract. They said the cheapest SIM-only contract is £17, which I don't really believe. So I went to 3 to talk to them, and I also did some gift research. But anyway, I'm only going to sort that out next week. I'm like changing my phone contract provider. Then got onto campus, did some emails, did some actual work. Then in the afternoon I went to Hotel Chocolat, and they've recently opened a new cafe. Well, I think it's in 2022 they've opened a cafe part. So I got a 85% dark chocolate, hot chocolate with oat milk, which was really nice. Anyway, so the regular size is £3.50, which I think is a good price. Anyway, I watched a documentary about it on Sunday, so that was good. And then I had the hot chocolate on Tuesday. Yeah, and then I went back to university, did some more work and faffing around on the computer, getting files sorted and checking stuff. And then in the evening I went to a group, and it was like a pizza night, and I got a vegan pizza because I have lactose intolerance. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I've got home quite late. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to be working from home. Hello, it's now Wednesday the 17th of August. I've been awake now for about an hour and a half. It's 8 o'clock and I had to send a message. I have packaged up a parcel to sell. I sold something on Vinted, but it's got to go to Yodel, which I haven't really used before. And then I also want to sew the armpit of this top, which I was wearing yesterday. Yeah, so the armpit needs to be fixed. I don't want to just throw this top away. yeah, it's quite a large hole, so I'm going to do that. You can't really see it. There. So that, whilst watching a bit of YouTube, then do a workout, and then I'm going to go off and have some breakfast.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
It's now about 11:10. Earlier I went to drop off my parcel because I sold something on Vinted. Usually people use the Every, but this person used Yodel, so I had to go somewhere new. Anyway, so it was walking distance from the house, so that was all okay. Anyway, I've been responding to some emails, and I'm kind of going through this folder and checking what is in here and if there's anything I need to declutter. And oh, an email, and kind of like refreshing. Got a new email to respond to. Anyway, I'm kind of like revising what's in this folder and kind of rejigging my memory in preparation for something that's happening soon. It's now 3:30. I'm just kind of going through my file effects and planning through what I'm doing for the rest of the week and ticking off things that I have done, seeing what I've got to do, things like that. And also starting to make a little bit of a plan of what work needs to be completed next week before the bank holiday, and yeah. I just got home from the stables, so I went there after work and I did about a 40-minute schooling after doing the poo picking. Anyway, it's now 8 o'clock, only just got home, which is pretty late. Anyway, I'm starving, so I need to go and find something for dinner. And then after that, I'm just going to watch a bit of TV. I might have a bath. Yeah, so my sister got me this kit from Marks and Spencer's for Christmas. Anyway, these lemon bath bombs. They smell quite strong. This is just a bit of excess in there, but I've got 5 full bath bombs and they've dried up really nicely. It's relatively straightforward to make. Hello, it's now Thursday the 18th of August. It's actually 5 o'clock now. So I'm a little bit late starting the vlogging today, but I've just been on my laptop all day. I had a video call this afternoon. Anyway, so next week I'm going to go into Lush, because if you take 5 empties, you can get a free face mask. I'm going to show you what I've managed to use up. So I've used up a little bottle of Daddy-O. So this is just 100 millilitres, and this is like a purple shampoo that helps make the blonde bits of your hair blonder, because I do have a bit of blonde. And then I've used up 2 bottles of Sleepy. I've used 110 and 260 grams. I would say this is probably my favourite scent at Lush. It's just really nice. It's like lavender and tonka, and I've also got the body cream, and I've gone through quite a few of these, and also I've gone through more than 2 of the body creams. The 4th empty that I'm going to return is this Yognog shower gel. This is probably my 2nd favourite at Lush. They only bring it out at Christmas time. It's just so nice. It's like creme brulee and it's all sparkly and yellow. And then the 5th thing is the face mask that I got last time when I did this. And it's the Don't Look At Me face mask, and it contains silken tofu. So yeah, if you did not know that already, you now know. But if you take 5 items to Lush, you can get them swapped and get a face mask. So it's like kind of helping recycling. Anyway, I'm now looking at some stuff on the internet. I need to make some notes and then I'm going to go for a walk. After my walk I'm going to do a bit of baking. I think I'm going to make a bakewell tart, and then when I've switched the oven on I don't like to just have one thing, so I'm also going to put in a mini Chicago Town vegan pizza for myself for dinner. And then I want to use some aquafaba, and I'm going to attempt to make some vegan Yorkshire pudding batter to make tomorrow lunchtime, and then also some vegan chocolate mousses with the rest of the aquafaba.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hello, it's now Friday the 19th of August. As you saw earlier, I did a little bit of workout. It's now 20 past 8 and I'm going to go over to Tesco's and buy some burgers because it's like a bring your own meat barbecue this evening that I'm going to. And I also need to buy some picnic bits and bobs because I'm meeting the boyfriend tomorrow. Anyway, I didn't vlog much yesterday evening, but I made a bakewell tart. I also made chocolate mousse using aquafaba, and then I've got the rest of the aquafaba. And I want to try making vegan Yorkshire puddings because I've got an intolerance to eggs and milk, or eggs and dairy. So yeah, I'm trying to make Yorkshire puddings. I haven't had them for years. So let's see how they turn out. The mousses are very dense. But yeah. Oh yeah, so when I get home I'm going to be working on structuring a journal article which we are planning to, we're still collecting the data, but I thought I might as well start getting it ready for submitting to a journal. Things we haven't actually decided which publication we're aiming for, so I can't structure it like use American English or English sort of English yet and all the correct headings and things, but I thought I might as well do a bit more literature research and get ahead with that just so it's a bit more ready for when it's required. At the moment I am getting on with this planning, so I've got some notes I need to read through which I've collected up over the years, responding to emails as and when they come through, and then at 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock this morning I've got my 4th interview with a person that I'm interviewing. Probably shouldn't say who I'm interviewing, but anyway, a participant that I'm interviewing for this study, and I'm aiming to do 6 interviews, so that'll be good once this one gets done. Then it's just the whole transcribing and analysing of the data. The interview earlier went on a bit longer than planned. It was meant to be 11 till 12, but we finished at about 20 past 12, then I was just faffing around responding to some emails, checking what's happening, and I've just had lunch and now I'm going to have one of these dark chocolate salted almonds. They're really nice. It's £3.50 I think for the packet. Anyway, it's just got these chocolate almonds like this. It's now 3 o'clock. I'm going to have some of this bakewell tart. So tasty. I had some yesterday evening as well. And then I've also got a cup of tea and I'm just getting on with some work. It's now about 10 past 11. So as you saw from earlier, I went to the stables and I've just been at a barbecue. That was good, very tasty. They had couscous, crisps and other things. Yeah, and it was take your own meat, so I took the burgers that I bought earlier in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to go and get ready for bed. It's quite a late night for me. It's now Saturday the 20th of August, Yeah, so I said last night, I didn't say much about the barbecue, but anyway, there were about 25 people there because they've got a big barbecue, and it was also quite cute because someone had recently had a baby, so the baby was 3 weeks old and I was holding that. Yeah, so I was there for quite a few hours, and then when I got home I couldn't really get to sleep until after midnight, because I had some Sprite fizzy drinks, and I don't know, it's just a bit of like socialising, and then you're like a bit wide awake and can't get to sleep. And then I was also awake in the night a bit as well. Anyway, it's raining very heavily now. It's like you can probably hear it. So I was going to meet the boyfriend today. We were originally going to go up a mountain. Then we decided that was a bad idea because I've got a riding lesson tomorrow. And then we were going to go and meet at like a forest park and have a picnic, and then go into another town and go to a coffee shop, but we're not doing that anymore because the weather's so bad. I'm just a bit annoyed because I'm living with my dad, and he said I'm not allowed to bring the boyfriend round to the house, and the boyfriend's living with his parents and they said we're not allowed to come to the house. So when the weather's like this, there's really not much to do, so we were thinking about going to Nando's, but we've decided just to go, because I've already bought the picnic stuff, we're just going to have a picnic. I'm looking forward to when I either buy a house or I'm renting a flat, depending on what job I get next, and then I will be able to do a bit more vlogging in other rooms of the house, because now I'm restricted basically to my bedroom, and then I'm also going to be able to spend time with the boyfriend indoors in the rain. So yeah, quite annoyed, but anyway, I'm going to the stables. I don't even know if I'm going to ride just because I'm not in the mood to get soaked, but then the pony likes being ridden. I might see what the weather's like by the time I get there. Yesterday when I was going to the stables, I was stuck in a traffic jam, like roadworks, like across roads. There was a person at each of the 4 roads turning at a stop-go sign. So they're like running around in their high-vis and talking to each other on the phone to communicate, but I was standing there in my car for about 8 minutes, so I'll see if I do that again today. It might not be, but yeah, I'm going to go to the stables. I just went riding. It was a little bit rainy, but then it was dry in the end, and then I did the poo picking after, just because I wanted to make the most, because it actually stopped raining for a little bit. Anyway, my watch has just broken again. This is a Karen Millen watch, which I bought from TK Maxx. Yeah. I don't know, I fixed it about 3 times now, so this is the 4th time it's broken. I think I'm just going to have to go and get a more sturdy watch. Anyway, I'm going to drive over to where I'm meeting the boyfriend now. I bought these olive bread rolls from Tesco's, and then we've got tandoori chicken pieces. So we've got 1 radish, some plum tomatoes, cucumber, and rocket leaves to go on the side. Then crisps wise, we've got these ones which are left over from last week, and then we've also got crinkle cut lightly salted. And then for snacks, we've got some digestive biscuits, which you probably won't eat. I've cut the boyfriend a slice of bakewell tarts. These are the chocolate mousses that I made with the aquafaba. It's now about 7 o'clock. I just got home from the date with the boyfriend. So I went riding, and then I drove to this shopping centre, which is like in between me and the boyfriend, and he had a Starbucks, and we went to get his watch a new little link fitted in just to make it a bit wider. Yeah, so then we had a picnicky lunch, which is things that I bought, and then after that we went to a different Starbucks on the other side of the shopping centre, and I got a blonde roast cappuccino with oat milk, which is my new go-to drink. I've gone slightly off ice drinks for a bit, I think. But anyway, I'm really annoyed. I showed you earlier, but my watch has broken. So it's this little metal bit has fallen out of this end bit, which goes with this. Like, it is going to be fixable, but it's just going to happen again and break. So I'm actually going to look online and see if I can buy a Skagen watch, just because these are my favourites. So I like this watch a lot, but I can't use it because the little noggle has broken off, which I talked about in my last vlog, number 7 vlog. But I'm not going to get identically the same one, I'm going to get a slightly different one, and I think I might be able to find one on sale. But I'm going to order that now just so it gets here as soon as possible and it's here before my holiday. I'm now making like a toad in the hole. We've got like beef sausages, but I'm kind of trying to make vegan Yorkshire pudding, so I've got to go make that batter and put that in. Sausages are cooking now, and then after I've had dinner I'm going to come upstairs and do some preparation because I've got an interview next week and there's actually quite a lot I have to prepare for. They want me to write a 300-word article, which I've been majorly procrastinating because I like to be given a bit more direction, and they've just said it can be about anything. So I don't really like that because it's too free and you don't want them to be like psychoanalyzing what you write if you write something a bit personal. But anyway, so I wanted to get on with that just so it's done because there's a deadline for it. The toad in the hole that I made, so it's basically like Yorkshire pudding batter, which is like pancake mixture but a savoury version, and then sausages. I did beef sausages. It was actually really good. So I used like Oggs, which is aquafaba. It's like an egg replacer because I have an egg intolerance, and then I used soy milk. So it was 100% vegan apart from the sausages were beef. But anyway, the actual Yorkshire pudding turns out way better than I thought. I'd say like 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. It didn't look like a Yorkshire pudding. It was more sort of flat, but it definitely had that taste. Anyway, I'm just going to solve this chocolate now. I had an orange as well, but anyway, this is my favourite chocolate at the moment, if anyone cares. It's got like salted caramel almondy bits in it, and it's really nice. And this was only 75p in Home Bargains. It's usually a lot more expensive. I think it's got quite a short date. Yeah, it goes out of date in about 5 weeks time. Just after 10 o'clock, so I finally managed to order that Skagen watch from the Skagen website. I ended up paying through PayPal instead of doing like a bank card transaction or like credit card transaction. Anyway, so the watch was originally £109, and then it's like 50% off, so it's £54. And then because I'm like signed up to the newsletter, I got 15% off. So it cost £45.90p. Which I think is completely reasonable, and I really like the design of Skagen watches. Anyway, so I've done a little bit of preparation for this interview and the work that I had to do to prepare, but I've got more to do. It was quite funny earlier in Starbucks, the boyfriend was like writing notes on Starbucks napkins for me, so I need to transfer these onto a piece of paper and write them up neatly. He's a good little boyfriend doing all this, helping me. Anyway, I'm going to go have a shower and get ready for bed now. Hello, it's now Sunday the 21st of August. I had a bit of a lie-in when I woke up at 7 o'clock, so not that much of a lie-in, but anyway, I am going now to the stables. I'm going for a cross-country riding lesson, and yeah, so I'm going to do some poo picking before I go, and then I'm also going to clean his tack and clean my riding boots a little bit. And the lesson is from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, so I'm going to kind of like a late lunch, but I'm taking a packed lunch with me. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to today. Just got back from the riding lesson, so I left the house at 9:30 this morning, and it's 5 o'clock now, so I've basically been out all day nearly. Yeah, just for an hour-long lesson because the place was an hour away. Had to do poo picking and a bit of tack cleaning beforehand, drive to the place. I mean, like a picnic lunch, little party sort of thing. Yeah, and I just got home, so that's taken the whole day. Anyway, I need to do some research on my laptop for the upcoming holiday to America, and I'm also going to start packing because I'm going away in 8.5 days. I'm going away for 4 nights, so I'm going to start packing for that, and I'm going to try and put my suitcase behind me and start filling it with things. I'm now going to have one of these ice lemons. They are these 100% juice Del Monte. I'm not 100%, I don't think I would get these again. They're a bit too like orangey, on the sour side of orangey. I really like the Robinson's ones with like sort of sorbet bits, but this is okay. That's my last ice lolly in the freezer. Really small, but it's just the perspective. It is actually a like, it's still looking small, but anyway, it's the one that you can pay a bit extra to fly with. So I'm flying with EasyJet. It's too big to be like the hand luggage, but you can pay a bit extra and take it on to the plane with you. It doesn't have to go into the hold. So that's what I've done. So I've started packing and like decanting things. These are my socks and pants. I've decided to take 8 pairs of socks, which is a bit excessive for 5 days. Probably, I might unpack something a bit later in the week, because I've still got about 8 days till I need to go. But I need, because I'm going to be wearing walking boots, I just want to have some proper thick socks. So yeah, so I've got that. And then I'm going to put like little bits and bobs in here. So I've got like vitamins, medications, plasters, things in there. I'm going to take some wet wipes. I think I'll take these. I've got some vitamins, medicine, and hairbrush and toothbrush. They can all go in here. And I'm also going to put like hair bubbles and stuff, and maybe some earrings, maybe in this packing cube. And then for like toiletries, I need to fit everything into this bag. So I've got 2 of these silicone things. Then I've got my toothpaste, which I'm taking one that I've partially used just so for weight purposes really. Then for my face, I've got this face wash which I've just decanted. Got a eye cream and a SPF 25, oops, and then also a little face cream in there. Then for like washing myself, I've got shower gel. And then I think I'm just going to take this, and then, because it's only 4 nights, I think I'll wash my hair once, and then maybe, I don't think I'm going to take conditioner. I'm just going to try and pack light. And then I have some body lotion, body moisturiser, and then sun cream. It's about up to there. It's just looking like there's more in there. And then I need to fit some makeup into here as well. So it's already quite full, and they're sometimes quite strict, so it has to be able to be sealed. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking about not taking any conditioner. So that can go in there. I think I'm going to take this little bag just because it's useful, because it fits my phone and my purse in. Just so in case I don't have pockets and something like that. And then I've got these 2 packing cubes, and I'm going to take some clothes. I'm not 100% sure what clothes I'm taking yet. I think I might take 4 tops, a couple of fleeces, because I don't even know if I said earlier, but I'm going to like volunteer for 4 nights, like 5 days volunteering at this like campsite for university students, getting them ready, like Christian unions, getting them ready for the new academic year. So yeah, I'm going to take this, and then I'm also going to take a rucksack, like a small rucksack, but it takes a while to sort out like the vitamins and sort of decant things, so at least I've made a start of that, and then I'll probably come back to that in a few days and start putting clothes in, because I need to make sure stuff's being washed. I've just made 2 portions of pesto pasta, so it's wholemeal pasta, cherry tomatoes, plum tomatoes, rocket, sun-dried tomatoes, olives, and some sweet corn and red pepper. So yeah, that's lunches on, or maybe not lunches, maybe That's 2 meals over the next couple of days. Only into beetroot and radishes at the moment, and then I've also got cucumber, rocket and sweet corn and some olives over there. I have worked out how to make crispy tofu. You just add some corn flour to it, and I've got some spices and stuff. I've got some red pepper cooking, and then I've made some brown rice, and I'm kind of just like meal prepping, and I'm going to eat some now. It's now 10:15 in the evening. That dinner I had earlier was really tasty, and it was actually 8 of my 5 a day because there was like rocket, red pepper, beetroot, sweet corn, olives, radishes, something else, and then I had an orange. But yeah, I've just been having a video call with the boyfriend, talking about some stuff. Yeah, I've just had this Olaplex treatment on my hair for about an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours now, and I'm going to go and wash it off and get ready for bed. This is the end of the vlog. If you've made it this far, congratulations. I know this week wasn't the most interesting week, but I thought it was going to be more interesting. Okay, anyway, bye.